Hello everybody! Welcome to Let's Play Super Mario Bros. Crossover. It's been a while since I've done a Let's Play, and I figured, you know what? The annual April 1st Let's Play would be the best time to actually try to get back into the swing of things. But, as you can tell, this is not the beginning of the Let's Play. This is just an introduction video where I kind of get you into the mood as to what I'm going to be doing with this Let's Play. This is actually going to be a new year-long Let's Play. So, let's go back. First of all, I'm going to mainly show you the options. This is... When I first got into Let's Playing, there was a few... Let's just say there was a few games I wanted to do. And that over the course of time, I've actually done them all. I did Super Mario TKO. I did Super Demo World. And the last on the list was Super Mario Bros. Crossover. Over time, I decided it was going to be an April Fool's project, or an April 1st project. And I would have done it last year if it wasn't for Captain Bible, which was currently ongoing. Because I don't want to do two currently ongoing games at the same time. But here's the thing. Over the course of time, it went from being this very simple game that I thought I could get done within a few months, to this is version like 3.02 or something like that. So, yeah, it's gotten more complicated, if you can believe it. And there's no way I can cover everything like I used to. I'm going to cover as much as I can, but I've decided what I'm going to do is this is going to be a year-long project. We're going to start now, and I'm going to just kind of continue it whenever I want. It'll be on off days, Tuesdays, Thursdays. But if I feel like it, I'll record something of this, and I'll do videos. There are a few runs in particular I want to do. One of those will be coming at the end of December. The other one will be coming at the very end of the project, and that's completely random, completely random run, blah 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 blah, and the survival run in particular. But like I said, there's too many options, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to see how far I can get. Each run will be at least a week apart as far as time. That way that gives you guys time to vote if you want to as far as what you'd like to see me do. Any sort of options. I do plan on going through every character or style of character of the game with them at least once. Although as you can see, it'll be impossible to do every variation. And since this is just for my enjoyment only, I do not promise that I will beat the game with every character, just as far as I can get. Although there will be certain advantages I'll have for each run. But yeah, I'm just going to try to see what I can get through, do this for fun, and that's that. So starting off, let's see the options. Buttons, not much. General. Full screen mode, which I've enabled. They have Classic Special. I actually have no idea what this does. I'm not sure why you'd want to do that. Game Boy Filter. I will do one run with this. I want to leave it as a surprise. I'm not going to do it yet. Sound skins. This is mainly what I want to show you. You can change the map skin. Right now you can look, and that's the Super Mario Bros. 2 map skin. So you can have it. It can be Super Mario Bros., the regular one. Super Nintendo version of it. This is the NES version of Super Mario Bros. 2. And you have the NES version of Super Mario Bros. 3. The SNES version of Super Mario Bros. 3. Super Mario World. Super Mario Land 2. Lost Levels. All Night Nippon. I'm not sure what that means. SMB Special. Okay. Super Mario Bros. Atari. That just very ugly blocky thing. Blaster Master. Castlevania. Zelda 2. And Demon Returns. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave it where it is right now. We can also you can actually turn the map skin to random. Whoa! I'm gonna do that for now. Enemy skins will be according to the map skin, or you can set to just Super Mario Bros. NES, Super Mario SNES, etc., 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 etc. As far as you want. I really don't care. We'll just leave it with the map skin. We'll do it something different. Interface skin, you can do it according to the map skin or just according to the game. So that's the Map skin. Where's the character stuff? I'm sure that they had it in characters. Where are the characters? Where can I show you the characters, actually? I have to kind of get around here trying to figure out how to show these. No, where's the character stuff? Is it under general? Okay, so did they like change it since the last time I did it? I'm trying to show you guys all this cool stuff, but let's see. There we go. Okay, character skins. You can set it to... Okay. Like I said, there's the map skins. Okay, you can set to 8-bit only, 16-bit only, Game Boy only, Classic 16-bit, Sharp only, Atari, blah 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 blah. Now, here are the different characters in the game. You have Mario, you have Luigi, you have Link, Samus, Simon Belmont, Mega Man, Bass, Bill Riser, Ryu, and Sophia 3. But each of these have various they have variations. I can't speak. For Mario, you have Classic Mario, the Super Nintendo version, Mario Bros. 2, SNES version, etc., 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 as you would expect. Super Mario World. These are your Mario Land 2 sprites. Mario 3D World. Next we have Super Mario Bros. Special, the Atari one. Here's your Toad. And this is Demon Returns and Super Demon Returns. Don't know what that's about. For Luigi, we have your regular Luigi sprites all over the place here. SNES versions, there's Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, Super Mario Bros. For Super Nintendo, Super Mario Bros. 2 for Nintendo and Super Nintendo, both for Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World. These are your Super Mario Land 2 sprites. Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario 3D World, Super Mario Brothers, Block Atari, Super Mario Bros. 2 Peach, and the Peach for the SNES version of it. Moving on to Link, we have your NES Link, your Link to the Past Link, although he doesn't really have pink hair. Your Link Awakening Link, and this freaky pink-haired monstrosity, blocky version. We have some Dark Links here from Zelda 2 and Oracle of Ages. Over here we have Princess Zelda from The Legend of Zelda and BS Legend of Zelda and Oracle of Seasons. We have Ralph from Oracle of Ages, the old man from Legend of Zelda and BS Legend of Zelda, and Link's Awakening. The hero from BS Legend of Zelda, as well as the heroine from BS Legend of Zelda. Christine from Arkista's Ring. Erdrick and Roto from the Dragon Quest games. And there's Lodo from Dragon Quest. We also have Cecil, both the Dark and Light version from Final Fantasy IV. We have Bart from Final Fantasy V, and finally Benjamin from Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I need to stop speaking so fast. That's neat. I didn't know the pictures changed according to... That's cool. I'll admit, that's pretty cool. So, for Samus, we have the NES version, the Super Metroid version, Metroid 2, more Styles Metroid version, more blocky stuff, the Justin Bailey versions, from Metroid Super Metroid, there's Zero Suit Samus, Dark Samus from various Metroid games, and finally Pit and Dark Pit. So next, we have Simon Belmont. We have the regular version of Simon Belmont, just various versions of Simon Belmont from the various Castlevania games. Castlevania 4, Castlevania 2, Blocky, Simon Belmont, Trevor Belmont from Castlevania 3, various versions of him, anyway. A Trevor question mark from Castlevania 3, as well as Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Richter Belmont from Castlevania Dracula X. Christopher Belmont from the Castlevania 2 on the Game Boy. Saliu, don't know what that name is. Sonia Belmont from Castlevania Legends. You also have the Whip Skeleton from Castlevania 3, Alex and Cuneo from the different River City Ransoms. Onto this bottom line, we have Mega Man. So we have these various versions of Mega Man. You can just give me whatever color you want. You know, I'm sure you're looking. Here's Mega Man from Mega Man 9. Battle Fighters Rock from Mega Man. You also have Quint. Several different versions of Proto Man. Mega Man 3. Okay, you have Breakman. Various versions of him. You have various versions of Roll. Rockman Mobile and Mega Man 8. Dr. Light. Some versions of Cutman from Mega Man and Mega Man The Wily Wars. You have Fireman, Iceman, Francesca from the Cryon Conquest, Doro P from the Cryon Conquest, and Roko-chan from Roko-chan. Okay, next we have Bass, or whatever you call them. You have Mega Man 10 versions, Battle and Fighters, and then more Mega Man 10. This ugly monstrosity, because I thought it was a good idea. Some Dr. Wily's, NES and SNES, some versions of Mr. X, some versions of Dr. Cossack, some versions of Super Mario, some versions of Quick Man, Gemini Man, and finally Skull Man. Moving on to Bill Riser, you have just various versions of Bill Riser. Finally, Operation C, don't know what that is. Yeah, more of these. Here's some Lance Bean. Just various versions of him. Then you have the RD-008 and the RC-011 from Probotector. Yeah. Don't know what that is. Here's Ryu Hayabusa. You have not as many skins. Ninja Gaiden skins, your Ninja Gaiden Shadow skin, your... I don't know what that is. Just more Ninja Gaiden. Okay, if you move over here, you have a Ryu clone. You have Hayate from Shadow the Ninja. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Kayed, I don't know what his name is. Shadow from Final Fantasy VI. Eddie will be probably voting like that like crazy, so probably expect to see him soon. Haggleman from Haggleman 3. No clue what that is. And finally, Sophia 3 from Blaster Master. Not much variation here. You just have some versions of Sophia 3. Here's one from Blaster Master Enemy Below. And then another Blaster Master. Here's another weird Atari-looking thingamajig here. And this is the Sophia J7, these next three are. From Blaster Master Blasting again. Finally, we have Tetrimino, which is a Tetris version. And then we have a version of Tetrimino, which is a combination of Tetris and Dr. Mario. So those are all the characters. Like I said, you can enable stuff to only be a certain version. Might do stuff with that later. Might not. Don't know. Anyway, before we begin, I will show there are certain things that I will be working with in every single thing. You actually customize the weapons for each character. I don't really want to do that. If you guys get into this and really want me to for a certain specific character, I might, but I'm not going to get too much into it for right now. You can change the power-up mode. The game mode, you have all characters. This basically means you can choose between a different character every time, after each death. I'm not going to do that. You have single character, which is what I'm going to be playing as, which means I'm going to be playing the entire game with one character. Single random. This will randomly assign me one character, and I'll play with it. Actually, no. That's not what it is it? I don't think it is. No, actually, single random, this is what it is. Single random is completely random. Like single character mode, I will not get to choose between each one, but after each death, it will randomly give me a character. So yeah, completely random. And then you have survival mode, which is you have a certain number of lives. Once you die with a character, you cannot reuse them. I'm not sure how it works in this new version. We'll find out at the very end of the project. I'm going to be doing single characters for the duration of this. You can change the map set between doing Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Bros. Special, and Lost Levels. Basically, that depends on what game you're running through. The maps will be different. I'll do each of these at least once. Hopefully complete them at least once. It just depends. You guys can vote on which one you want me to do for each one as well. Finally, more settings. I will always be playing with 10 lives. Gives me a better chance. And while you can continue with, while they give you the option to continue after you die, I will not. As soon as I'm dead, I am dead. Attack strength normal. When I hit I'm going to say you go back to the previous state. I think it'll be more interesting that way. Item drop normal, piranhas and some plant types. You can replace the Goombas with various different enemies. I'm just going to leave them regular, unless you guys really want me to mess with it. Same with some of these other things. But yeah, that should be it. So, this is Super Mario Bros. Crossover. From now on, we will be going and we will be playing with various different characters. So, after I do a complete run, you guys will have the opportunity in at least a week's time to send me your suggestions for how I should continue next. And then the next time I go, we'll keep on going, etc., etc., etc. This will last, as I said, about a year, and will be however many parts I deem it to be. So, I hope you guys will tune in for the next part where we will actually play the game. Thank you guys. See you then.